Hello and welcome to Pabbly Chat Flow. In this video, we are going to understand how to create a WhatsApp chatbot to collect feedback for mobile app developer. So as a mobile app developer, I want to build a WhatsApp chatbot to collect the feedbacks from my customers. And I'm going to create this chatbot using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So to learn more about this chatbot in detail, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to collect app user feedback automatically using a WhatsApp chatbot. It's a simple way to understand your users better and improve your app without spending hours on manual follow-ups. Alright, so as you all know that as a mobile app developer, getting feedback from users is super important to improve my app and fix any issues. But asking each user manually takes a lot of time. So that's why I built a WhatsApp chatbot to collect feedback automatically. So as soon as someone downloads or uses my app, the chatbot sends them a friendly message asking for their opinion. And they can easily reply on WhatsApp and their responses get saved in one place for me to review. This helps me understand what users like or what problems they face, so I can make the better updates or keep them happy. Alright, so here I've already built a WhatsApp chatbot to collect the feedback for a mobile app developer. And now here firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing chatbot that I've already created by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform that is Pabbly Chat Flow. Alright, so now here to see the working of this chatbot, let me all take you to my WhatsApp. But here before moving to WhatsApp, let me tell you that here you can see that I have started my chatbot. That means I have triggered my chatbot through a template message. That means here I've already sent a broadcast message previously to my WhatsApp number where I have sent this particular template to my WhatsApp number. Alright, so now let's go and check it. And here you can see I have successfully received that broadcast message with the template as, "Hey there, we are always trying to level up your experience. Got a second to drop us your thoughts? Let's make the app awesome together." Alright, so here we have received quick reply button as sure or maybe later. So I'm going to click on this sure. And then it says first thing first, what's your name? So here I'm going to give a name. And then it says thanks demo, how's the app treating you? Rated below. It's 1 to 2, 3 or 4 to 5. So I'm going to give 3. It says nice, how was your experience overall? So I'm going to select okay. Then it says would you recommend us to others? So I'm going to select maybe. And it says thanks a ton demo, your feedback means the world to us. We'll keep making the app better for you. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing chatbot that we have already created to collect the feedback for a mobile app developer. Alright, so now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this entire chatbot by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So here to access the Pabbly Chat Flow, you have to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chat Flow. Alright, so here on the screen you can see Pabbly Chat Flow's homepage and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chat Flow for free today. And if an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to build a WhatsApp chatbot, I'm going to use Pabbly Chat Flow and from here I'm going to click on this access now. Now here on my screen you can see Pabbly Chat Flow's dashboard. But here before moving forward with the connection, you might be thinking that what is Pabbly Chat Flow? So let me give a brief about it. So Pabbly Chat Flow is a tool that helps businesses create automated chatbots for their website and apps. It's like having a virtual assistant that can chat with visitors, answer questions and guide them to take actions like making a purchase or signing up. People use Pabbly Chat Flow to save time, improve customer support and engage visitors 24/7. It's easy to set up, customizable and helps businesses provide quick responses which keeps customers happy and boost conversions. Alright, so this was all about what is Pabbly Chat Flow, and now here if you wish to learn how to set up your Pabbly Chat Flow account step by step, then you can check out the video attached over here on this dashboard. And also here I'm going to give a brief about it. So here you need to add your WhatsApp number first, and here to add the WhatsApp number you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button given on the top right corner. So right now here I'm unable to add the WhatsApp number because because I've already set up my Pabbly Chartflow account. Alright, so here you need to add the WhatsApp number, and once you're going to click on it, automatically you will receive a pop-up box where it will ask for the Meta Access token, WhatsApp business account ID and some other details. So now here to get all these details, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account using Meta for developers. And once you're going to get the permanent access token, then automatically you are going to connect your Pabbly Chartflow account. So here if you want to learn about anything in detail, then you can check out the video attached over here on this dashboard. Alright, and now here Pabbly Chartflow offers some amazing features as well that are available on the left side bar over here. And here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. Alright, so here I'm going to give an overview of each feature. So let's start with the inbox. So here you can use this inbox feature to see the entire WhatsApp chats of your WhatsApp number. And then come contacts. So by using this particular feature, you can add or create the contact list for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the team queue. So by using this particular feature, you can see your team member status, and also you can see the chat assigned to that team members and the status of the chat assigned. Then comes the templates. So here by using this particular feature, you can create or manage the templates for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the broadcast. So here by using this particular feature, you can create or send the broadcast message for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the flows. So by using this particular feature, you can create the WhatsApp chatbots for any of your purpose and business. Then comes the settings. So here under settings, you can see some other features as well. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to that feature. And then lastly comes with the get help option. So by using this particular option, you can get a response for your doubts. Alright, so that was all about the Pabbly Chartflows feature, and now here we are going to create a new WhatsApp chatbot to collect the feedback for our mobile app developers. So for that, let me use a feature by Pabbly Chartflow, that is flows. And here under flow builder, you can see all the existing flows that we have created using Pabbly Chartflow till now. So now here to create a new chatbot, I need to create a new flow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this add a flow button given on the top right corner. And now here before beginning with the flow, let me take you to my broadcast feature. And here under this broadcast feature, you can see I've already scheduled a broadcast message with the name feedback with the template message that I'm going to use in this chatbot that I've already created with the name feedback. So here to show you this template, let me take you to my templates list. And here you can see the template that I've already created over here with the message as, hey there, we are always trying to level up your experience. Got a second to drop us your thoughts? Let's make the app awesomer together. Sure, or maybe later is the quick replies button. Alright, so this is the message template, and here you can see the status of the template is approved. Alright, so here if you wish to learn about how to create a new template in your Pabbly Chartflow account, then you can simply add a new template over here by clicking on this add a new template button given on the top right corner. Alright, so here you can see that my template is approved over here. So I'm going to use this particular template, and I've already scheduled a broadcast for this template. And now by time being, we are going to create this WhatsApp chatbot. Automatically this broadcast is going to be scheduled, and I have selected my contact as well in the contact list of this broadcast message. Alright, so that means I'm going to receive this broadcast message as well on my WhatsApp. So now here let's create the flow first. Alright, so here let me take you to the flow, and now here firstly I'm going to give a name to my flow, that is WhatsApp chatbot to collect feedback for a mobile app developer. And now after giving a name to my flow, it is asking me to set up the flow start. So in this flow start, I need to basically set up the trigger for my WhatsApp chatbot. So here you can select the trigger as keywords, regex or template. So here if you wish to trigger this chatbot through a template, then you can choose the template from your template library, or you can set the trigger as keywords or the regex as well. So here I want to set up the trigger as template, so I'm going to choose the template over here from my template library, and here this is the template that I've already created with the name feedback, and the status is approved over here. So this is the template that I'm going to use over here, and here you can see I have added the 2 quick replies button with this template, that is for the sure and maybe later. So now I'm going to set up the WhatsApp chatbot further for these quick reply button. Alright, so here we will choose the trigger type as choose a template, meaning the chatbot will activate whenever user replies to this particular template message. Alright, so here you can use the trigger type as keywords and regex also. So if you select a trigger type as keywords, meaning the chatbot will trigger when a user's message contains specific words. But here people type messages in different ways. One person might say, I want to know about some application, while another might write, I have a query about your mobile app. So instead of listing of every possible variation, you can use regex, that means regular expressions, to create a smarter trigger. The chatbot will detect common inquiry word regardless of variations or capitalization, and once the chatbot is triggered, it moves to the next step. So here you need to enter the regex to match the substring trigger, and here you need to enable this toggle for each sensitive regex. So it is not mandatory to enable the toggle while entering the regex, but here you need to enable the toggle for each sensitive regex only. Alright, so here you can see I have selected my trigger type as message template, and this is the message template that I have selected over here. So now I'm going to further build this WhatsApp chatbot for this template quick replies button. So let's start with sure. So once my customer is going to select this sure quick reply button, then automatically I want to send a text to my customer. But here in this text, I want to ask my customer about the customer's name. So for that, I'm going to add an action button over here. So here in this actions, I'm going to select ask a question message box, and here I'm going to add the text as first thing first, what's your name? So here in this particular question box, I'm going to ask about the customer name, and now firstly I'm going to connect this quick reply button to this message box. Alright, so I've successfully built the connection, and then here it is asking me to select the contact custom field. So for the contact custom field, I'm going to select my field as full name. So here you might be thinking that what is this contact custom field? So here if you wish to learn about this contact custom field in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to this specific feature. And here let me tell you that you can access this contact custom field from the settings, and here you can see the option of contact custom fields. Alright, so here I've selected my contact custom field as full name, because here in this particular question message box, I am asking my customer to revert with the name. Alright, so here I've selected the field, and now I'm going to select the format for my field, that is text. And then it is asking me to add the number of attempts. So here I'm going to give the number of attempt as 1, and then here it is asking me to enter the validation error message. So here I don't want to enter any validation error message, so I'm going to leave it blank. And now after asking about the name, we are going to move forward with the another question. Alright, so for that I'm going to add a text box over here, and here I'm going to add the text as thanks full name, how's the app treating you? Rate it below. Alright, so here I've added another question, but here before question you can see I've added the text as thanks dollar full name. So basically this dollar full name is a format to get this particular response received by customer in this particular space. So now you might be thinking that from where I got this particular format. So here to get this format, you need to open this contact custom fields in a new tab. And then here under this contact custom fields, you can see some fields that I've already created over here. And from here, you need to select your specific field, and then you need to copy the field name. And once you're going to copy it, move back to the flows, and here you need to paste that particular name copied on that particular space where you want to receive that values. So when you're going to paste it, then you are going to get this particular format. Alright, so this was the process to get this particular format. And here let me tell you that I have used asterisk over here to make this text bold. Alright, so with this we have successfully added the text over here, and now here under this text I'm going to add quick replies button over here with the text as the ratings such as 1 to 2 star, 3 star, 4 to 5 star. Alright, so here I've successfully added the ratings, and now once my customer is going to select any of the rating, then I want to add a text box over here that I want to send to my customer as another question that says nice, how was the experience overall? And now I'm going to connect all these quick reply button to this message box, because I want my customer to answer this question irrespective of the rating selected by the customer. Alright, and then I'm going to add the quick reply button over here, and here I'm going to add the text over here as loved it, okay, and needs work. Alright, so here I've successfully added the expression as well, and here after adding this question, I'm going to add another message box over here, same for all the quick replies button. That means I'm going to add another question that I want to ask my customer that says would you recommend us to others, and then I'm going to add quick reply button over here. And now firstly I'm going to connect all previous quick replies button to this message box, and after that I'm going to add the text over here as yes, no, maybe. And once my customer is going to select any of the quick reply button, I'm going to send a thank you message to that customer. So for that I've added a text box over here, and here I'm going to add the text as thanks a ton full name, your feedback means the world to us, we'll keep making the app better for you. Alright, so this is the thank you message, and then I'm going to connect this message box with each of the quick reply button. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up an entire chatbot to collect feedback for a mobile app developer. Alright, so here you can see I have built a short and simple chatbot to collect the feedback for a mobile app developer, but you can create the chatbot as per your need, and also you can decide the length and the questions to be asked as per your need. Alright, so now after creating this chatbot, I'm going to save this chatbot by clicking on the save button given over here, and then it says flow updated successfully. That means we have successfully saved the flow that we just right now created. Alright, so now after creating this chatbot, we are going to see the working of this chatbot once again, and for that let me take you back back to my WhatsApp. But here, before moving back, let me tell you that the broadcast that I have already scheduled with this particular message template has already been live, and we have successfully received that template message as a new message on our WhatsApp chat. Alright, now let me take you there. And here you can see we have successfully received a template message. That means a message over here that says, hey there, we are always trying to level up your experience. Got a second to drop us your thoughts? Let's make the app awesome together. Alright, so if I select maybe later, then this chatbot will not trigger and it will not give any of the response. But here I'm going to select sure. And you can see it says first thing first, what's your name? So here I'm going to add a random name first. And it says thanks dummy, how's the app treating you, rated below. So here I'm going to select a random rating. And it says nice, how was the experience overall? So I'm going to select a random experience. And then it says would you recommend us to others? So I'm going to select yes. And it says thanks a ton dummy, your feedback means the world to us. We'll keep making the app better for you. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing chatbot. Alright, so now let me take you back to my flows, and now here let me show you the another amazing feature of Pabbly Chat Flow, that is inbox, and we are going to access the inbox given in the left side bar. And here under this inbox feature, you can see all the chats of your WhatsApp number. And here you can also see the entire chat between your WhatsApp chatbot and the customer. And also you can see the status of the messages sent, deliver or read. And not only this, you can also see the customer details available in the right side panel. Alright, so this was all about the inbox feature. Let me take you back to the flows. And now here let me summarize the entire flow that we just right now created to collect the feedback from mobile app developer. Alright, so here I've created a short and simple chatbot where I've selected my flow start as a template, and I have triggered my WhatsApp chatbot through a message template, and then I've added the first question as first thing first, what's your name? So here in this question message box, I have asked the customer about the customer name, and then after getting the name, I have sent a personalized message to that particular customer with their name and the next question, and after getting the reply for that question, I have sent another question to that customer with the quick replies button, and then similarly I have added another question for that customer, and after receiving the reply for that particular question, I have sent a thank you message to that customer. Alright, so this was all about the chatbot that we just right now created. I hope you understand the entire chatbot, and now if you have any doubt related to this chatbot or any other chatbot or a feature of Pabbly Chat Flow, then you can drop your doubts in the comment section below. I hope this video was clear to you. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple chatbots for your different businesses using Pabbly Chat Flow. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the website given over here. Try Pabbly Chat Flow for free now.